Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabans. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, today we have a hell of a show for you guys here today. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is CTABANZ. So I'm just going to be talking about Kobe for the next, for at least today, right? Yesterday I spoke a lot about him but I'm going to also talk about him today. And you know, a lot of us here have been pushing back on some of the disrespect that Kobe has been receiving. Not too long ago, Matt Barnes called out players that are trying to disrespect the man's legacy and act like they could have done what he did. You saw the big blow up on Gil's Arena when Nick Young almost lost it on the entire panel. So there's some players that are coming out. Nick Young also defended Kobe. There's some players that are finally getting enough of seeing Kobe Bryant disrespected. So this morning I was just going through the internet and I came across an audio here, not an audio, video here, from Brian Scott's Fast Break, former Laker, former coach of Kobe Bryant. And it says, the title, LeBron's Endgame, Ginny Buss's $10 billion gamble, and Magic Johnson's play. Then there was a section where they said, defending Kobe's legacy. And he had on guest there, former NBA player, Olden Polynice. I'll pronounce his name properly. And they got to the part where they were talking about Kobe Bryant and the disrespect that he's been receiving. And Olden got so passionate about it that he was almost brought to tears. And he went after these players that have been dissing Kobe and called them cowards for the job that they've been doing against a man that is not even here to defend himself. Take a listen to what they had to say here.
We're talking about Kobe.
Yeah.
All three of us have a very personal relationship with him. And there's a lot of podcasts out there now, a lot of former players doing shows. And I've never seen so much slander on Kobe in my whole life. And all of it is just trash. Yeah. What's your thought on this?
I agree with you wholeheartedly. And the problem that I'm having is bums are talking. And I'm not saying that Tracy McGrady or whoever, Jeff Teague and are bums, okay? But it's a bum mindset to criticize this man, and he's not here to defend himself. You didn't say none of this he was alive. Mm-hmm. Not one of y'all opened your mouths and said, "No, oh my God, I love you. I love your shoes and everything else." No, let the man rest in peace. I'm sick and tired of this crap with these people. It's some excuse me. And you know, I ain't never cussed until now. Because now I'm offended.
Brother, speak your mind.
It's some The man is dead, man. And y'all gonna be criticizing him? Come on, man. That's one of the things I hate about this damn world, man. Everybody's using certain opportunity. They're being opportunistic because this man's no longer here to defend himself. But you guys loved him. You love his shoes. You love everything about him. And now all of a sudden, oh yeah, I was way better. No, you were not. Stop with the I'm serious. This is whack, man. Get the hell off the air.
I don't even think I have to say anything after OP because I know how emotional you get when you start talking about Kobe Bryant. But my mama told me a long time ago, you know, if you ain't got something that's nice to say about somebody, don't say nothing. Keep it to yourself.
Facts.
We are talking about one of the greatest players that ever played this game, who gave this game everything he had. I was in that locker room his last game when he told the guys on that team that he can walk away from this game feeling that he gave it everything he got. Facts. And he can walk away with a lot of pride and a lot of dignity because he knew that he gave it everything he got. And we know with his workouts and his dedication to the game, he even sacrificed friends, family, all the other because he wanted to be one of the greatest of all times. He was able to accomplish that. So, you know, like OP said, I mean, cut the you know, all y'all out there talking all this you know, he ain't this, he ain't that, man, cut the again, if you ain't gonna say it, if you didn't say it while he was here, cut the we all know that he's one of the greatest of all time. Get that man his flowers and let him rest in peace.
Let him rest, man. Damn.
So you heard what these gentlemen had to say. What are my thoughts on their comments? I think this is exactly how you need to frame it. This is exactly how you need to frame it. Where was all of this when Kobe was playing? Where were all of these comments? Where were all of these opinions? Where? Kobe used to go on podcasts. He went on All the Smoke. He went on the Players Tribune. I've seen him. He used to go on some shows. I never heard this. Nobody ever brought this up. Nobody. But then the moment the man passes away, all of a sudden, we start getting all of these opinions. Which then makes me begin to believe, is this how they always felt about the guy? You know, somebody can be jealous of you and you'll never know. Until an opportunity presents himself for them to capitalize. That's when you find out, oh, this guy never liked me or this girl never liked me. That's what happens. Dwayne Wade said Pau Gasol should have won the Finals MVP over Kobe. What? What? We did a show. We looked at the stat. What? Even Kendrick Perkins, who was an adversary of Kobe with the Celtics, said Dwayne Wade was smoking something. Kendrick Perkins had to stand up and say, "You're taking this too far now." So to me, when you hear him call these guys cowards, it's fitting. It's fitting because I never heard any of this. Any of this. Most of the guys talking about Kobe were not on his level. That's the fact of the matter. Most of them were not on his level. And the guys that they're saying are on his level, they all know the real. They all know the real. Even the guy that they follow around like as if he's their father, LeBron James, who these NBA players follow around all over the place, looking for money to get a deal or something like that. 2009, LeBron said Kobe was the best player in the world. I mean, LeBron said Kobe, he said Kobe was the best player in the world on 60 Minutes. He said that. This idiot, dumbass Suzette pulled up a clip of Jerry West saying LeBron was better. No, he said that's when he felt he passed him, not he's better than him all time. But LeBron himself said, no, Kobe's the best player in the world, but I'm good too. I'm getting there too. So where were all of these comments? Where was all of this energy? I never heard none of this when the man was here. When the man was here. We never heard it. It almost seems like these guys are now letting out of their hearts what they've always felt. What they've always felt, they're now letting it out of their hearts. Now we're beginning to find out what people really thought about Kobe. Now we're beginning to understand, oh, this is how you really felt. This is what you thought. Most of the hate Kobe's even getting now is from our NBA players. I thought it was a fraternity. I guess not. I guess it wasn't. He shined. What, his star was too bright for you guys when he was playing? His star was shining too bright. D-Wade, when you went to China, what you said? Y'all thought y'all was famous until Kobe got there, right? How was y'all feeling that day? Those days? Like, damn, son. Like, come on, y'all competitive. That's how y'all felt. That's what y'all felt. This what y'all doing now? Where was all of this when he was here? Where was all of these comments? But now all of a sudden, snakes coming out the grass. That's exactly what they are. The snakes are coming out the grass. I'll leave it there.